Hi, my name is Joyce Corbin Moya, and I am the founder of Hozho Life and Empowerment Coaching. I am a internationally certified life coach, and welcome. Today will be one of two video blogs that I will be posting on anxiety and how to take control of your life. Today's video will be an overview of it, and the second video will be giving you some detailed strategies on how to cope. So let's start. Life isn't always easy. In our everyday struggle to be on top and to have everything we want, there are some disappointments, some failures, rejections, and criticisms. But to some people, these negative points trigger more than just a sad face or depression. It actually will trigger feelings of insecurity, panic, and anxiety. There are several kinds of anxiety. We have the social anxiety, we have the mind anxiety, we have the body anxiety, and we have the feeling anxiety. Now, these are not clinical, but these are groupings that you can put anxiety into. The social anxiety deals with your relationships with people, like your family, your neighbors, your husband, your wife, boyfriends, girlfriends, etc., co-workers. How do you feel when you're around your parents? If you have negative feelings about them, did you feel unloved by your parents? Do you have a hard time talking to your instructors if you're in college or in school? Do you have a hard time talking to your supervisors about your job? When your friends don't respond to you the way you think, do you shy away from them? Do you panic whenever you have to speak in front of a group? Or whenever you have to attend a social event that you don't know people there? That is what social anxiety is, and it oftentimes can be crippling enough for some people where they avoid even wanting to go out of the house, but they want to avoid having to interact with other people. The mind anxiety deals with more than a portion of the way you think towards a particular situation. Such as, I'll give an example, when your friend doesn't call you for a week or more, do you feel angry, and then does that anger turn to anxiety? Do you sometimes exaggerate or react to a particular situation? Do you sometimes read people's minds and try to put words in their mouths? If your boss calls you into his office for a chat, do you put words into your mind that you think he's going to say to you? Do you panic? Do you get anxious? Do you start to feel sick to your stomach? When in the end, it's just a chat he wants to have and nothing else. Then there's the body anxiety. That deals with how anxiety creeps into how you look at yourself. Do you think you're too fat? Do you think that your weight stops people from talking to you? Do you think that you should be more muscular, like Angela Bassett, and then more guys would want to ask you out? Do you think that you're too pale and that you want more tanning to your skin because that's what you see other people preferring? It is a way to destroy your image of your body and how you feel about yourself. And again, you're projecting what you think people think about your body. Feeling anxiety talks about low self-esteem and how you feel about yourself and others. It can be created from how others treat you or from within. As a child, if your parents called you stupid or hopeless, that will stay with you. And then when you encounter a situation of authority later in life as an adult, those feelings will come back to you and they will create anxiety and panic. And all of these play into each other. They all kind of roll into one big ball. An example of this is if you are going to a social event for your job, say a cocktail party, and you get there, and there's a gentleman there you work with who you don't know very well. You see him on the elevator, you say hello, goodbye, but you think he's wonderful. You've heard great things about him, and you also are attracted to him. But he's across the room talking to this long-legged girl who you think is just the epitome of beauty. And you're sitting there thinking, oh, he's never going to talk to me. He thinks I'm ugly, I'm not attractive. And that's projecting. So you're projecting what you think he's thinking. Then you see them chatting and laughing and talking and looking towards you. So then you start saying, oh my God, they're talking about me. They think I'm fat. They think this dress looks awful on me. I should never have come to this party. You know, I don't know too many people that I work with, and oh my God, it was a bad idea. And so the next time they have a cocktail party or a Christmas party, you don't go because you think last time was horrendous. It was a horrible, horrible experience. But what you don't know is that he actually thinks you're a nice girl. He was talking to this long-legged girl because they're co-workers and they work on a project together, and they were talking about the success of that project and the bonuses they got for that project, and also talking about the fact that she loves the Knicks, he loves the Knicks, and they were pointing at the game that was on the TV monitor behind you. So you fabricated all these what ifs or supposes, which cause you to become anxious, panicky, sick to your stomach, and in the end avoid any social interaction, which could impact your ability to actually go out with this guy because he thinks you're cute and he thinks that you seem like you're a nice girl. So how do you overcome all these? Accept yourself. Love yourself. Accept that you can't do everything. Accept that you are not perfect. Accept that not everything in this world is right for you. Accept that you're a human being and that you are created in perfection of who you are supposed to be. It might not seem easy. It really isn't easy. It takes time, conscientious effort, and determination to overcome all these feelings of guilt, insecurity, non-acceptance, poor self-image. But in the end, this effort will help you in learning to be a better you. In fact, the learning process can take a short amount of time or a long amount of time, depending on how much you want to conscientiously make an effort to change. Little by little, you will change the way you respond to the world and how the world responds to you. Check out my next video blog on specific strategies on how to deal with anxiety. My name is Joyce Corbin-Moya, and I am the founder of Hozho Life and Empowerment Coaching. Please check out our website and visit us. And please, if you feel like you need a life coach, give us a call or shoot us an email, and we will respond immediately. Thank you, and namaste.